interesting that even to offer up sacrifice in the temple, you need light so that you don't grope in darkness. When we speak of the excellent spirit, it's not being able to match color. The excellent spirit is light that's able to distinguish. Let me teach you a spiritual mystery. To know darkness, you must first know light. So light exposes darkness. The man in sin doesn't know he's in darkness. Everything light makes manifest, including darkness, it becomes known. And when it is known, it is named. You can call it darkness because it is known. So if a man has not been able to receive light, well, that's one of the things that unlocks for you. The moment you become born again, your light receptor kicks in and you're able to receive light. Now, the moment you receive light, the next thing that kicks in is discernment. You are able to now discern between light and darkness. You are illuminated. And because you are illuminated, you can now divide light from darkness. And the moment you're able to discern light from darkness, you are now able to name it because darkness has been revealed. Is it not interesting that even to offer up sacrifice in the temple, you need light so that you don't grope in darkness? When we speak of the excellent spirit, it's not being able to match color. The excellent spirit is light that's able to distinguish. Now, the first degree of enlightenment and illumination and awakening, when you've transcended beyond distractions of the flesh, the first degree is discernment. You're able to discern light from darkness. That's the first dimension. When you succeed in discerning light from darkness, the second degree is you being able to discern light from light. Light from darkness, light from light. So you can see John, you recognize that John is light, but John is not the true light. Do you understand me? It is lack of being able to discern light from light that will make a man look at light and call it darkness, because light is still being refined. And he thinks what he's doing is that he's preaching truth, but he's actually targeting the wrong person, because light is being refined. And then you look at light and say, this is darkness. Meanwhile, that's light. The third degree is discerning darkness from darkness. We have darkness and then we have gross darkness. That which is darkness as ignorance and that which is darkness as wickedness. Dimensions of spiritual intelligence. That's what I'm showing you here by the Spirit of God. So you awaken, suppress the flesh, or you rule over the flesh, and then you come into the first degree, discerning light from darkness. But guess what? You have to look at the light before you're able to see darkness. And when God said, let there be light, there was light, and God saw what? The light. When you see the glorious light of the word of God, you'll be able to judge the darkness in this world. A believer who would not be able to judge the darkness of this world is the believer whose eyes is out of the light. To him, everything begins to appear like light. He said, before the child grows and is able to distinguish good from evil. Oh, he's a child. But there is a dimension of growth that the child needs to come into so that he's able to what? Distinguish good from evil. A lot of Christians have refused to grow. So they don't know what is evil. Everything is normal to them. Oh, why can a Christian not go to a club? Why can a Christian not do this? Oh, why can a Christian not have a girlfriend? Didn't Solomon have girlfriends? Even Solomon, there are things in his life that if you've seen the light, although he's in the Bible, you say this one is darkness. Is he not Solomon? Yes. Is he not in the Bible? Even David, the man after God's heart, there are things he did that if you look at it, you will know this darkness. I don't like teaching these things except when in the closed school of prophets, because truth has to be given to people who seek it. That's the spiritual law. So when you see the light, you are able to divide the light from the darkness and then name the darkness. And then the next degree is you being able to divide light from light. And then the third degree is you being able to judge darkness, divide darkness from gross darkness. Then I tell you the fourth degree. There are 9 degrees, but I won't say any other thing anymore.